Hey, Fairy and Finley here. Today I would like to have a discussion about something that's really, I just cannot comprehend it. And that's the shift of society with their attitude between weight. So, I've done a video before as why some people are fat and can't lose weight, which is all biological and hormonal, and you can't do much about that. You know, if your thyroid's stopped or you've got cystic ovaries or something like that, good luck to you. But if you're someone like me and you've just had a bad run of events and ended up bedridden for a while, you put on the piles, you put on the pounds very quickly. And you know you got a problem when you've gone up 4 dress sizes in 2 years. And I got a lot of cute clothes that are in storage at the moment that I want to wear again. And I also want to have that sense of health again, because when you're 20 kilos lighter, oh, you feel so much more energized, and just general well-being is much more lifted. Because with having excess weight, not only does that put extra stress on all your bones and your ligaments and muscles, but boy does it do a number on your hormones and your brain chemicals. Makes you real depressed sometimes. Anyway, no one's fault but my own. But what I can't get around my head is, once upon a time, you'd get teased and bullied and you'd get a lot of criticism of, you're too fat, you're going to get diabetes and die. I've come to the realization that if I keep going the way I'm going, I'm going to eat myself into a grave. And I don't want that. So I'd be talking to people, and of course I'm into fashion design and stuff like that. And that topic comes up and I go, yeah, there's a lot I'd love to wear, but I can't because my figure won't allow it. And they go, oh, there's nothing wrong with your figure. It's like, excuse me? I know I'm no straight size at the best of times, but when I'm having trouble lacing up my boots because I've got a big gut, and when I can't fit in my armchair anymore because my thighs have gone a lot thicker, there's a problem. A serious problem that's going to lead to a lot of serious complications in the future. I just don't get it. I used to get bullied and beaten up for being fat, and I never tried to do anything about it because I was self-confident. I didn't care. And then I lost all that weight. And I realized how much I had been abusing my body to no fault of my own. Because I was stuck in a cycle I couldn't get out of, and then I got out of that cycle. And now I'm going back into a cycle, and I've gained all that weight back, and I'm now an adult. And instead of getting fat shamed, and instead of people agreeing with me when I bring up the serious issues of excessive weight, I get, oh, don't worry about that, you're gorgeous the way you are. You don't need to lose any weight, you're beautiful. I don't understand. Why do people want me to be unhappy with my visual appearance? Why do people want me that unfit that I can't even walk, do a full lap of the lake and back without having to stop for a break? Why do people want me to develop heart disease and diabetes and Alzheimer's and all that from not being physically active? Why do people put a positive spin and encourage others to not be healthy? I don't get it. Just one look at me and you can see I'm not fit. I'm not healthy. I am not the poster child of adequate health. And I'm the first to admit it. Half my problem is I sit on my ass doing all my crochet and sewing all day. And that's not very conductive of going outside. So, yeah, I do destroy myself, and I've always been a little bit self-destructive in one way or another, but that's beside the point. The point is, society's gone to a point where you can't talk about your own weight issues without someone saying, oh, there's nothing wrong with you, you're perfect the way you are. No, I'm pointing out there's something wrong with me. I'm not perfect the way I am, and if I don't fix it, I'm going to die. Because a lot of people don't equate obesity or excessive weight, like overweight, with a grave. I come from a clinical background. Half my family are in medicine. I see it. Yeah? I have heart disease and diabetes in my bloodline. I don't want to develop that. Why are people encouraging others to not do something about a problem that they say they're having? You know, if I had a boyfriend and I was complaining that, you know, he was constantly putting me down and being aggressive towards me, people would say, oh, that's an unhealthy relationship. You better get out of that. Leave him. But if I start talking about my waistline and having an unhealthy relationship with it, there is none of that. There is none of that. Oh, girl, you should really get rid of that waistline. You are popping your jeans buttons, girl. You cannot keep living like that. Now, I get that sentiment from my mum, from those who are close to me. Oh, yeah, I really need to get serious about my weight. Like, you can actually see my muffin top here. I'm not healthy. And of course they'll turn around and go, yes, we know. We're struggling. We understand the struggle. But you better start doing something or you'll be in a worse situation than we are. Because at least we're trying. You haven't even taken that first step yet. And, you know, the other thing with society is, where the hell did their sense of humor go? Some of the best jokes that exist are about Fatty and Skinny. You remember? Fatty and Skinny went to bed. Fatty rolled over and Skinny's dead. Yeah. And I make up my own jokes about my own waistline and that, because, you know, I got a sense of humor. You know, I see the funny side of things. And, you know, one day I was running towards a bus and my thighs were clapping. And so I made up this little scenario of someone running beside me. Do you have a little microphone recorder thing of someone cheering you on. It's like, why is that? Because all I can hear is clapping along with the clacking of your shoes. It's like, oh no, my thighs are very friendly. They like to high five each other in the face as they go past. I said that joke that I made up about myself to others, and someone got offended. Oh, you can't be so negative and derogative towards yourself, and don't put yourself down. You can't do that. So, do I look offended by my own joke that I made up? Hell no. I'm the one that makes the jokes and then laughs at them. Like, for example, the other day I was walking along the street and a fellow was sitting by one of the tables on the street by a cafe, and on the other side of him, of the walkway, was a sign, and he looks at the area he and his friends are occupying, looks at the gap, looks at the sign, looks at my big ass coming, looks at the gap, and I sail on through, turn around and went, don't worry, ma, ass ain't that big. All the fellas laughed. One of them went, well, you can turn around and slap him for that if you want. It's like, why? Right? It's funny. You're all laughing, I'm laughing. I made a light of a situation that could have been very awkward and volatile if it was someone else. Where is your sense of humor? Laugh, people. I used to walk through the hallways in school again. Wild loud. Oh, alright. You can call me Wild Load, but guess what? I'm going to stand in the middle of the hallway and I'm going to wave my ass about and go, you can kiss my white ass. Oh yeah. And that used to shock people because they expected me to get all upset and butthurt. So I know I'm fat. I've been called everything under the sun. Now it's my turn to start making fun of me. The only people that can make jokes about themselves are those that have high self-esteem and confidence to do so. But at the same time, I need to get the self-esteem and confidence. Okay, breath, it's a bit hot today. To actually get out my fucking front door and go for a walk. Because I'm sick of just this. This is how unfit I am. Fair enough. I'm getting over bronchitis. I was coughing up my lungs for 2 weeks straight, so I'm getting over that. That wipes you out. But the whole point is I'm getting puffed just by making this video. There is something seriously wrong with me. And I'm gonna get off my ass and do something about it. That's something I have been doing, is small goals, working towards being more active. But why, people? Why are you encouraging people to stay where they are? I don't understand it. Why do you want people to die from complications from being overweight? Why do you want people to end up with knee and hip replacements early because that extra weight's put so much strain on the joints that they've ended up dislocations? Come on, people. Stop being so positive and browbeating of people admitting they have a problem and admitting what they need to do. Because the conversations so far have been, oh yeah, I love that dress, but I can't wear it. Oh, you wear it. you can do that. It's like, no, I can't, it's the wrong cut. I have to cover up this much of me and have this line, otherwise I don't look good. Oh, but you look good in anything. It's like, I'll end well. I look like a fucking whale. I'd rather dress in a way that hides my fat and makes me look slim than dress in a way that shows off every single ripple. Oh, but you're not that fat and you're not that unhealthy and you're perfect the way you are. I just got done saying why I need to lose weight. I'm not healthy. Losing weight makes you healthy. And the benefit of that is nice clothes. So, yeah, I'm starting to ramble now, but you can see the issue. The issue is society is becoming accepting of something that used to shun. And it used to shun it for a very good reason, because you don't want unhealthy people, because unhealthy people are unproductive. Unhealthy people are unhappy. What are they good for? Nothing. The only thing pigs are good for is bacon. Why are we breeding the equivalency of human pigs that do nothing but sit and consume all day? Now, at least I'm productive with my sting and doing nothing all day. You know? I don't sit there and go, but because I don't go out there and run around, I got the weight on. 20 kilos, 2 years. That's a lot of weight to gain. And now I gotta work hard to get it off. And with a decent exercise regime, I know I can take it off again in 2 or 3 years. Slowly but surely. But yeah, people, you gotta start changing your ways and going back to how you used to be. Because I need criticism. I thrive on it. I love constructive and creative criticism. You know why I need it? Why I thrive on it? Because pointing out one's flaws and pointing out a way to fix them makes you a better, stronger, healthier, more productive person. And if you keep hearing a lie often enough, you'll start to believe that lie. And that lie that is going around right now is, doesn't matter how big you are healthy and beautiful. That is a lie. Why are we lying to people? Stop lying. Fat isn't fantastic. Fat isn't beautiful. Fat is a problem. It's going to be the biggest killer in Australia. The complications from being overweight and obese are going to become the top killers in this country. And the reason why they're going to be that is because people don't have the balls to tell the truth anymore. People don't have the balls to criticize anymore. people don't have the courage or the sense of humour to go about it in a positive way. Even for sit down with the doctor and have the doctor tell you that you're fat, overweight, and need to do something about it. People are bitching, going, "Well, my dentist tells me I'm not perfect. I was bullied by my doctor." Oh, shut up! Yeah, I would be more than happy to have that doctor turn around and slap you in the face and then force you to jog a mile. Yeah? Prescription. Gym membership. There you go. If gym memberships were cheap, I'd be in there every day. But they're not. I don't have the money for that. But that's beside the point. You don't need a gym to get fit. You just need to get out of the house and not walk past a fucking grocery store. Being in a very small rural country town, that's easier said than done. But if you have people around you to hold you accountable, and if you put disciplinary actions upon yourself, it's not going to be an issue. Quit crying about people putting you down. Quit shoving food in your face, that all the unhealthy stuff, and actually get outside. Listen to your doctors and don't bitch about them, because they just got your best health at heart, because healthy people don't need doctors, and the doctors don't want you in their office. And I tell you, my doctor's as sick of seeing me as I am of seeing him, for one reason or another. So that's my rant for the day. Fuck fat acceptance. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I will not accept fat acceptance in my society. Bring back fat shaming. Bring back sense of humour. And bring back common sense, because that stuff ain't as common as it ought to be. Common sense is getting as rare as hen's teeth, I swear. Anyway, I'm a fat tabloid, and I'm gonna go and have a walk around the block, because I'm carrying a tabloid. And you find out how much of a tabloid I am. Look, blah, 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 blah. I couldn't do that 2 years ago. Lord, but I cannot fit into my jeans from 2 years ago because of this. Yeah. Ripple, 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 ripple. And that ripple goes all the way around too. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with my sense of humor and my body. But seriously, every time I hear someone saying, "You're not fat, you're fine the way you are," I give them a good old-fashioned clinical dressing down of, this is why I'm fat, and this is why I need to lose weight, and for me to be healthy, this is how much I need to lose. I need to lose at least 20 kilos to be classed a healthy weight range, and even then I'm a little bit too far over my BMI. I'm supposed to be about 75 kilos, and I'm about 105, if not a little bit more. said, I'm going for a walk. Over and out from the furry Finley. The fat, furry in Finley.